Folks, Leigh Farnell here, and I'm here, first of all, thanks for watching, but I'm here this morning having just come back from talking with a leadership group, one of my clients, talking about the importance of leadership. You know, we say this, because too many teams, I could go and survey 100 sales teams, organisations, be it sales or non-sales tomorrow, and ask, how good are your leaders? Are they leading? Are they managing? Are they coaching? Are they mentoring? Or are they just keeping the seat warm? Because leadership is, as we say in business and sport, leadership is everything. And parenting and families, leadership is everything. The speed of the group is determined by the speed of the leader. The fish stinks from the head first. If you're not getting the results you want in business or in sport or in sales or in any aspect of life, including your own life, look at the leadership. You know, people talk about self-leadership, team leadership, servant leadership. Leadership means you've actually got to lead. If you're in the position, if you're in the chair that's got the word manager, senior manager, director, managing director, chief executive, sales manager, team leader means lead. What is leadership? Well, there's 3 or 4 points I want to make. 1, leaders lead. Leaders do the things that need to be done to get the job done. Leaders work with and through people to get things done. Leaders work with people. Leaders don't just tell. Often they roll their sleeves up and say, let's go first. I'll go first. I'll roll up my sleeves and do it with you. Leaders lead. Leadership also means, where are we now? Where do we want to get to? Where are we now? Let's look at what we're doing well now. Let's acknowledge that, but also acknowledge the current reality, what's going well, and what do we need to change about this current reality? Where do we want to go? Where do we want to be number one? Where do we want to dominate? Where do we want to change? Where do we want to be the best? Leaders lead. Also, leaders read. Leaders manage their own brain space. As we say, if you are what you eat, take great care in what you feed your brain. And leaders cannot afford to have too much crap floating around between their ears, because if there's crap floating between the leader's ears, you can be damn certain it's floating in the team's ears as well. Leaders have to manage their own brain space, because leadership brain space shapes the culture, shapes the energy of the team. So reading and listening and learning, leaders need to make sure that they're listening and learning. So great leaders get up in the morning and read, meditate. There's the book there, what's it called? Tools of the Titans. The guys surveyed and met with like 300 leaders, which is not dissimilar to Napoleon Hill way back in 1920, 1930, in terms of leaders manage their own vision, manage their own desire. They transmute that vision, communicate that vision, transmute that energy and desire. As a leader, you've got to manage your own brain space. I mean, look, literally the other day, I was feeling a bit down, low, come back a bit jet lagged, whatever it was, from Europe. And it's only in the last 4 or 5 days where each day I've been listening to the podcasts of my mentors and coaches, watching YouTube videos, reading, changing my brain space. Because the fact of the matter is, listening to the ABC about gay marriage or North Korea or Donald Trump, it's interesting, it's chatter. It's interference. You go, oh Leigh, are you saying to me that you should neglect what's going on around the world? Yeah, I am, because if you're not getting the sales you want, if your life isn't where you want it to be, you can be certain that knowing about the state of play in North Korea is not going to help you buy a coffee. It may make you sound intelligent over breakfast somewhere, but over breakfast somewhere you better make sure you can pay the bill. If you can't, then shut up and actually do the things and listen to and read the material that's going to help you get where you want to go to change your current reality, the current reality between your ears and the current reality in terms of your bank account or your sales or your business. You say, oh Leigh, you're being a bit hard. No, you're a leader of your own life, and if you're certainly a leader of your business, get your mental health together. Get your brain space together. So what I say, leaders lead, leaders read, leaders learn, leaders go first. The other thing is leaders do is they manage energy and they manage the culture. What's acceptable? What's the way we do things around here? What's the way we don't do things around here? As a leader, you need to firstly model it and lead it. And secondly, when someone's off track, mate, shape up. We need to have a chat. This is not the right way. This is not the way we do it around here. If we want to have an A-grade team, we have to have A-grade performance. We have to do the things that A-grade teams do. And interesting enough, just last week, Here it is. The West Australian had a great article. Alistair Clarkson, the Wildcats got Alistair Clarkson in, and as it says, Clarkson has won 4 AFL premierships, so he knows what he's talking about. In fact, what did they win? They won, where is it, 2013 premiership campaign, from 2013, 2014, 2015, and there's one other in there as well that he's done. And he talked about managing energy, managing ego, managing culture. He said you need a bit of an ego, but you don't need to be a prima donna. That's the balance in professional sport, that's the balance in professional selling, that's the balance in professional business. With success, there are opportunities to take shortcuts. In other words, when you're doing well, it's easy to take the shortcuts, to stop doing the things that actually got you there in the first place. And as you said, Hawthorn won 3 straight flags from 2013 to 2015, plus there's one other in there as well. So, even high performers want to talk to other high performers as to how you do it. It's about leadership, it's about culture, and as he talks there about the culture at Hawthorn, the history at Hawthorn, the way we do things at Hawthorn versus the way we don't do things at Hawthorn. And so therefore in your sales team, the way we do things at McDonald's or Niche Living or Blackburn or BSI, how do we do things? How do we not do things? And as leaders, your job is to remind people on a regular basis, this is how we do things here. This is what we expect. This is what you need to do if you're going to be a success here at Niche Living or BSI or McDonald's or Blackburn or, 7 West Media or wherever it is. Leaders manage the culture because the culture is the soil in which success grows. And you want to manage that culture, not just goals, not just, reprimands or even catching people doing things right. Leaders lead. The fish stinks from the head first. The speed of the group is determined by the speed of the leader. If the group isn't moving fast enough, take a damn good look at the leader. If your business isn't moving fast enough, take a look at yourself. And that's me as well. A good look in the mirror as the leader. What do? We put wings on your business. And how do we do that? We help you lead it more effectively. It's not just about coaching and mentoring and managing. It is about the behavior of the leader. Go for it. Lead first. Want to know more? I've got a whole pile of tools to help you. I want to help you be as good as you possibly can be, because as DiCrenzio says, we are each as one-winged angels. It's only when we embrace can we fly. Let's fly together. See you soon. Take action.